Yo, what is going on, everyone? My name is Nick Lepri of Awesemo.com, and in today's video, we're going to be going over my top 3 no-house advantage picks for the NBA tonight on May 20th, 2022. But before we could get on into things, I would like to ask that if you guys are new to the channel and you do end up enjoying today's video, that you please make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And while you're down there, whether you are new to the channel or not, please make sure that you do leave a like on today's video. It would help us out a ton. And if you would like to follow me on Twitter, please do so at Notorious FNTSY. So without further ado, let's do a nice deep dive into my top 3 picks on NHA today, May 20th, 2022. So we'll begin with my first pick, Damion Lee of the Warriors going up against the Mavericks tonight. All of the picks in today's video will be in the same game because there's only one game on tonight in the NBA. Under 4.5 points is going to be my pick for Damion Lee. We currently have him projected to get 3.17 points in tonight's matchup, meaning that this prop has an expected win percentage of 68.44%. In round number 1 up against the Denver Nuggets, he played in 2 games, going under 4.5 points in both games. In round number 2 in the semifinals up against the Memphis Grizzlies, in 6 games, he went under in 5 of 6 games. Thus far, through the 1 game of the series that has been played thus far up against the Mavericks, he went under in that game. So tonight, based upon what we have seen over this whole stretch of a lot of playoff games that Damion Lee has played, it is pretty clear right now that the trend is that he will end up going under. So tonight, I expect him to go under 4.5 points up against the Dallas Mavericks. My next pick is going to be on the Dallas Mavericks, and that is going to be Jalen Brunson over 3.5 rebounds. We currently have projected to get 4.64 rebounds in tonight's game, meaning that this prop has an expected win percentage of 75.68%. In round number 1 up against the Utah Jazz, he went over 3.5 rebounds in 4 of the 6 games. In the conference semifinals up against the Suns in that 7-game series, he actually went over in 6 of 7 games. And in the first game of the Western Conference Finals up against the Warriors, he went over 3.5 rebounds in that game. I am honestly, when I was looking at the number, I was a little bit shocked that this was only set at 3.5. I thought maybe they'll move it up to 4.5, but it's still set at 3.5. So I am very excited about Jalen Brunson over 3.5 rebounds tonight. Before we pivot into my final pick of today's video over on NHA, I'd like to give you guys a quick word from our friends and our sponsor of today's video, and that is going to be No House Advantage. No House Advantage NHA is bringing you guys a different way to enjoy DFS with player prop contests. They are 100% peer-to-peer to help level out the playing field. There are over 500 player props offered every single night. All new users get a $25 deposit bonus with promo code Awesemo, AWESEMO. There are mass entry capabilities, there are big prize pools, and you are beating your friends, not the house. You can use our NHA projections and optimal lineup tool to help you guys take down the big prizes over on their website. You can download it either in the App Store or play on their website, www.nohouseadvantage.com. Back on into the video, my final pick of today's video is going to be Dorian Finney-Smith of the Mavericks playing in Golden State tonight, over 4.5 rebounds for Finney-Smith. We currently have projected to get 5.26 rebounds in tonight's matchup, meaning that this prop has an expected win percentage of 67.51%. In round number 1 up against the Jazz, he went over in 5 of 6 games. In round number 2 up against the Suns, he went over in 4 of 7 games. So far this series up against the Warriors, in the 1 game, he did end up going over. So tonight up against the Warriors, I'm hoping this game is a little bit closer. The Mavericks got absolutely blown out in the second half of the game last time out, but tonight I think maybe they keep it a little bit closer. But even if this ends up being a blowout, I still think that Finney-Smith could easily eclipse over 4.5 rebounds. So to recap the picks of today's video over on NHA, it is going to be Damion Lee under 4.5 points, Jalen Brunson over 3.5 rebounds, and Dorian Finney-Smith over 4.5 rebounds. Please make sure you guys do go ahead and check out No House Advantage. Again, all new users get a $25 deposit bonus with promo code Awesemo. Head over to their website, nohouseadvantage.com, or just go ahead and download it in the Apple Store. Again, promo code Awesemo for a $25 deposit bonus. Thank you guys all so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys did end up enjoying, and leave down below in the comment section any picks that I didn't hit on that you guys really liked tonight. Love you guys all. Hope you have a great rest of your guys' day, and as always, boy.